Hello, myself Dr. Sunil Maske, Professor and Dean in Dr. Vithalrao Vikhe Patil Foundation's Medical College and Hospital, Ahmednagar in Maharashtra. I have teaching experience of near about 22 years and administrative experience of 10 years. Here, I am submitting my views regarding the medical teaching. It may not be correct, but this is the small submission which I am doing for the beginners in the medical profession. Now I am introducing this STTR model of medical teaching. Before going to this model, I quote these sayings of the Mahatma Gandhi ji. Literacy in itself is no education. Literacy is not the end of education or even the beginning. By education, I mean an all-round drawing out of the best in man, body, mind and spirit. With this introduction of education, education is an important aspect of our life. Education has 360-degree impact on everybody's life. It starts in utero and ends with death. In short, no phase of human life is without education. Medical education is one of very important fraternity of it which has a great impact on health system. Although it is difficult to identify the origin of medical education, authorities usually consider that it began with the ancient Greeks' method of rational inquiry, which introduces the practice of observation and reasoning regarding the diseases. This rational interpretation and discussion is theorized lead to teaching and thus to the formation of school such as that of the cause where the Greek physician Hippocrates is said to have taught in the 5th century before Christ and originated the oath that becomes a credo for practitioner through the ages. Medical education and training varies considerably across the world. Various teaching modalities have been used in medical education, which is an active area of educational research. As per saying of the Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Kalam, teaching is a very noble profession that shapes the character, caliber, and future of individual. If the people remember me as a good teacher, that will be the biggest honor for me. In this medical teaching, medical colleges, few medical teachers have received formal education regarding the teaching. Furthermore, it is not known if traditional faculty development formats are the optimal learning options given findings from existing studies documents both positive and negative outcomes. There is a gap in research that explores how many medical teachers learn to teach and also limited research regarding how many medical teachers actually teach. In the past, the principles of effective teaching for medical teachers have come of age. To earlier generations of doctors, no training in specific teaching skills was provided. Teaching was a skill that you were expected to possess or to acquire. Effective teaching techniques are now a requirement for doctors. It is highlighted by General Medical Council. Every doctor is expected to deliver the teaching, whether to medical students, allied health professionals, or postgraduates, including the patients. Furthermore, there is an expectation to show formal training in teaching methods. A passionate teacher will be an asset to any medical department. This, coupled with the personal satisfaction of being an effective teacher, is the motivation to become a better medical educator. A medical teacher has the social contract to train the best doctors possible, and this good teaching should be nurtured, encouraged, cherished, and rewarded. With this, there is a saying of Swami Vivekananda there is only one purpose in the whole life, that is the education, which includes the medical teaching. In all courses of education, special teaching qualification are required like DEd, BEd or Master of Education or faculty development training are given in the start of job. But unfortunately in medical education, such a type of things are not given prime importance. While joining to medical college as a teacher, either it may be in paraclinical, preclinical or clinical subject. Once he or she passes the MD or MS or diploma, he directly enters the teaching field. Because in this profession, the prime aim is to treat the patient. But we are ignoring the Main thing behind this medical teaching that all these doctors, budding doctors should be trained properly while how to teach to the students. The role model for teaching in medical colleges in many of the teachers are their teachers only. Though in medical fraternity, there are various modalities of teaching which you come across during the course of MBBS or during the course of post graduation or super specialty. We commonly face one modality of teaching is the classroom teaching. This classroom teaching, it may be chalk and talk, which is traditional teaching, which previously we are using overhead projectors with the help of slides. Nowadays, we are using the PowerPoint presentation with the help of LCD. We are using 3D, 4D video technologies. Also, we are using online lectures, on-hand trainings, which is given in especially in the medical and surgical procedures. Use of microscopes for histology, histopathology, microbiology, and parasitology. Bedside clinics, which is given on the clinical sides like pediatric medicine, OBGY, ortho surgery. Nowadays, there are virtual classrooms are there. Also, there is a problem-based learning, team-based learning. Also, continuing medical education that are the CMEs, workshop, guest lectures, and conferences are also arranged. Nowadays, there are so many n number of medical education journals and newsletters are there. They are also take the part in the teaching of the students. Also, in many medical colleges, there are cadaver laboratories are there, which teaches the anatomy like human dissection, pathology, autopsy, forensic medicine, and toxicology, which teaches in the form of postmortem. Also, hands-on training is given in various medical procedures, also on the surgeries for the PG students. Now, in area of internet, we are giving the live demonstration of various surgical procedures. Also, we are organizing the community visits and teaching by the Department of Community Medicines, where the direct in-field ground-based teaching is given. Nowadays, small group teaching in the tutorials classes are also given. OSCE and OSPE are the major backbone of the teaching in any subject. Also, virtual lab, virtual patient, skill labs, and advanced simulators are coming as a part of medical education, which is advised by the NMC. These are the diagrammatic representation of the how the teaching we are doing in the medical colleges. First one is the showing the charts, chalk and talk on the radiological internet teaching, then body dissection, bedside clinic, surgery. These are there. These all are about the all the ways of various modalities of teaching we are using in the medical field. In this STTR model, I am not touching that part or that aspect of the way of teaching. Whatever is going on, that is correct, but only I am concerned with the basic training in the medical education to the medical teachers. So in this STTR model, I try to highlight the importance of this all the 4 points which are inter-attached, interlinked to each other. First, yes, stand for study. Second, stand for teach. Third, stand for treat or treatment. And fourth, stand for research. All this study, teach, treatment, and research are interconnected. This model does not suggest any change in existing modality of teaching, but there is a small submission in the preparedness and outcome of the teaching. This model involves 4 components, which I have just told: study, teach, treatment, and last but not least is the research. Now we will going to see the first thing, that is the study. Remember that any teacher of any branch, he is always student. He or she will be a lifelong learner. He should update, revise his knowledge in the journey of teaching profession. Before going to teaching session, each medical teacher should do the study of topic in the following way. He should study firstly the basic. Whatever the basic, all relevant things are given regarding that topic in the literature, he should study in detail. Along with basic topic, he should get the updated information of the latest things which have come regarding the same topic. And very important, many of us are very much confident regarding the topics. We do not do the revision, but it is very important along with basic and latest information of the relevant topic to do the revision of that topic. This is a very important aspect of teaching, that in no matter how many times one has taken the same topic, he or she should revise that particular topic again. So second parameter, after study of by doing the basic, latest and revision, he should teach the students. It may be in the classroom, it may be in the ward, or it may be in the OT or whenever. Once the teacher studies the topic to be discussed in the class, then he will proceed with confidence and good level of knowledge to satisfy the knowledge hunger of the students. This gives good feedback from the students as well as satisfaction of teaching to the teacher himself. What method of teaching you adapt is a secondary thing, but knowledge of the subject is a prime importance. Now, once he studies the topic, he teaches the topic, and that application of the knowledge is going to benefit to the society, to the community in the form of treating the diseases. So, this medical teacher, one who studies and teaches, has to apply his knowledge for the benefit of community in the form of treatment of patient. But while treating the patient, medical teachers should follow the medical ethics of transparency of prescription. What you are here prescribing, he should do the counseling of the patient regarding the medication, regarding the disease, and many times by counseling only the patient may be benefited, and no prescription is a great practice for any physician or any medical teacher. And ultimate outcome after study, teaching and treatment of the patient is the quality research. Research is the end product of medical education and teaching. The quality research comes only through study and teaching and treating the patients, because this is a lifetime experience and zero ground experience of the treating the patient. This is not the copy paste research, this is the actual research. It is the actual experience of knowledge creation and application for the benefit of society, community, and ultimately nation by fruitful and useful quality research. So these are the four components of this STTR model. Once you study, then you teach, then you treat, and then do the quality research. And this will be the ultimate aim of this model. There are certain keywords in this STTR model. These are very simple. The main focus of this model is on the first is on the knowledge hunger. We medical teacher has to create this knowledge hunger in the mind of the students, and it starts the journey of learning. Second is the knowledge creation. Once the student has a knowledge hunger, they ultimately will approach to you. You have to create that particular subject knowledge, and it gives us research, because knowledge creation is equal to research. Then is a knowledge dissemination. This dissemination is known as teaching. You have to teach the students. And lastly, knowledge used for treatment and research. That is the ultimate aim or a fruit of your study or knowledge. These are the keywords of this knowledge hunger: knowledge creation, knowledge dissemination, and knowledge use in the form of treatment and learning. At the last, in conclusion of this small STTR model, educational excellence along with clinical excellence increasingly being recognized and rewarded appropriately. This is a very important phase in medical profession, that teaching should be revised, rewarded and recognized. However, we cannot rest on our laurels or must continue to strive to improve how we teach and to embrace new ways of delivering teaching, high quality healthcare and quality research. So my aim of this small topic is to motivate the medical teachers in the angle of study, then teach, then treat the patient, and ultimately do the quality and fruitful nation research gift. Last but not least, my sentence about this is regarding the medical teaching. Try to become master in your field, but don't think so. Thank you. These are my references. Thanks a lot.